kiln dried.
Notice we're using the Kubota now.
So we got the heat on.
Whoa, yep, and taking it off just as easy.
Load and unload, unload and reload, and then load the truck and do delivery. That's where we're at today. Windy, jeez.
Yeah, it is cold. Not warm either.
And action. There we go. Nice, beautifully seasoned, kiln dried hardwood. So run some stats on this load. See if I can find it. My little sheet I got here. So we loaded this a couple days ago. And let's see. We did 2 cords. Starting moisture content was 32%. We got it down to 20%. It took almost 68 hours running at 95 degree Fahrenheit temperatures. And I believe the starting temperature was 55 degrees Fahrenheit, so we used the heat for the first 18 hours to get it up to 95. And we removed a total of 46.5 gallons of water. Crazy. And that's equivalent to 176 liters. So that's where we're at. Yeah. So we're going to load this in a shipping container for storage. We've got some customers that are coming soon to pick it up. We'll load another 2 cords. Pitter patter, get at it.
Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat, yeah.
Over and over.
Over and over till we run out of firewood.
Yeah.
She's coming soon. Okay, back at it.
Go that way. Oh. Careful your toes.
Four and a half cords.
Yeah. There's no stands. We have to make a couple more stands, but it's only going to be emptied again tomorrow for an order. All right, time to reload.
Yep.
And no, it's not break time. Notice we're using the Kubota now for everything. We sold the cat skid steer yesterday, actually. So he's not picking it up for a few more days. We'll just let it sit till it's picked up. I'll be sad to see it go because it was just so easy. Everything was so easy with it, but I'll learn on this one as well. So that's crate 1 of 8 to go in the kiln. It's a tight squeeze on that side. Careful. A little too close. I just roll my eyes, that's all. Nothing. Push.
See, that wasn't so hard.
No. I knew you could do it without my help.
Probably done it like almost 100 times already.
100? I'd say more.
Nope.
No? 100?
Close.
Wow.
Getting there.
It should come this way a little, well, it should come this, my way. There you go. Yep. So,
Campfire.
kindling.
Kindling.
Kindling in.
Kindling.
Into the kiln?
We call it kindling because it's kindling that's been put in a kiln. So
Oh,
it's called kindling.
dry.
Dry?
Get it? Dry.
Dry, yeah, it's dry humor. Dry kiln.
Exactly.
Yep. So, another one in the kiln, loaded up, ready to go. And temperatures are 55 Fahrenheit, so we got the heat on to get it up to about 95. I suspect by lunchtime tomorrow, it's lunchtime now, so lunchtime tomorrow, it'll be at 95. And then, so, probe number 1, 22% moisture content. And then there's a 40, a 45, and 21. Average is 31. So, this one, and this one are maple. This was a birch, and it was a bit dark in the center of that birch. So that usually means they're wetter than normal, and it shows that in the probe. So yeah, I suspect probably 4 days to dry that load. A little bit longer than normal because we also got about 15 bags of kindling in there that I only did up the other day, and that wood is green. They were heavy. So all that moisture's got to be taken out as well. It's windy, time for lunch, and then load the truck and head out for delivery this afternoon.
This is the first time we're going to be using this machine for dumping into the bin. It went well. Whoa, yep. Oh. Different setup. Okay. Yeah. All right, that works. When we put the net on top, we were just using twine in the front, the middle, and the end on each side, so 6 pieces. But hard to undo the knots or the bow to get the net off. So we come up with this solution, and there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 on each side and 2 in the front. So these are just bolted on. And then we bought hooks. I'll show them to you later when we get the net out. And we just hook on The hooks are permanently on the net for now, and we'll just hook it on and go. And way easier to take the net off for like return trip home. Jim's coming with another load. So we're dumping 8 crates in here today. This is number 2. This order is seasoned firewood, not kiln dried. We gotta put our hooks on again. Straps. We're halfway loaded, 4 more to go. I wanted to show you these. When we have it loaded, we have to put a net on it to go out on the road. And we used to use, I don't know if there's one here, these, the twine ties. But then we added plexiglass to the inside of the whole bin, because when the wood was either being dumped in or dumped out, it was hooking onto the mesh and making holes. And before it got too bad, we decided we better do something. So we did that. And instead of the twine, because the twine would have to be wrapped around here now because there's no way to go this way. So we put all our clips on, all our rings on, and then we bought these clips. And it's so much easier. We got 4 clips on each side, and just and taking it off just as easy. So when we're at the customer's house and we're finished loading, we get up in the bin and just take the net off and put it away for travel. We got 1 more here. Done. Hi. Good, you?